Since I've uploaded regular videos and also started streaming here in Amsterdam, I got many recommendations from my community for coffee shops to visit. So I decided to make a video, and this is it today. Today we're going to visit 4 coffee shops that my community and the viewers on the live stream have mentioned repeatedly. And the first one that we are going to visit is going to be the Stad. Everybody constantly, at least once every stream, talks about the Stad, that I should go there. This coffee shop used to be in the 2010s, around 2015, the best coffee shop of the Netherlands. It received and won several awards, I think 2 or 3 times in a row even, for the best coffee shop in the Netherlands. And I visited this coffee shop very often. I always parked my car here. This is very familiar for me. The reason why I've stopped visiting this coffee shop was that I just thought that their selection was not that good, and also their staff often was pretty rude, I thought. So let's see how they are today. Let's make the walk to the store, have a look on the menu and choose something nice that I hope will be good. I'm counting on you. Alright, I'm standing in front of the shop now. Nothing has really changed, so let me see how it looks inside. Hello, can I see the lemon cherry and the black magic, please? Can I open and smell it? Yeah? Perfect, great. What would you recommend?
Lemon cherry. Lemon cherry.
Lemon cherry? Okay, I'm gonna take a gram of that, please.
A gram?
Yes. Fine dag. Alright, they had some lemon cherry. It smelled absolutely great. They also had some black magic, so I asked which one they would recommend, and they said the lemon cherry. I think with a lemon cherry gelato you can't really do anything wrong, so that's why I also went for that. It looks very nice, it smells good, so let's find a nice spot now and roll one. So here we have it, the lemon cherry gelato. I think it was 14 euro a G. Smell is really nice, super creamy, fruity, also a bit earthy. I think with an LCG you never can do much wrong. It also looks very good. I'm gonna roll one now and then we're gonna see if the smoking experience will just be as good as the aesthetics. All right, I rolled a nice one. Like always, I cannot show you anything because as you saw in the last video, it got age restricted and was recommended only to around like 5 to 10% of the normal audience. So I'm gonna try it now, but I will give you information of my experience and how I like it. As you can see, they also have different compartments on the menu, and the one that I got was from the Cali section, 14 euros. It burns immediately super white and also has a nice oil ring that forms very fast. Also from the taste, the first hit was already full of terps. Really good, really good. You know that the Stad used to be on my blacklist. I didn't visit it because I just didn't like him anymore. But now the bud center was super nice. So a really good experience also inside. Very chilled and relaxed vibes. So I really enjoyed this. I'm gonna finish it now, but I already want to give a rating. The effect comes immediate. The terps are super strong. The price is very moderate, 14 euros for a Cali strain, which is of course Dutch grown. I thought that I would just get something very mid, but I'm very positively surprised. So I would rate this at least with an 8.2, a very good 8.2. Very much recommended. I'm gonna finish now and then we're gonna see us at the next destination, a very nice food place. So not far from here, there is a street that is called Java Street. And the street is known for all their delicacies that they have there. A lot of food from all over the world. You can get Korean fried chicken, you can get burgers, you can get sushi, but you can also get shawarma. Shawarma is something that I never ate because we didn't have shawarma where I come from in Germany. But I tried it a few weeks ago, the first time here in Amsterdam, and I really liked it. And we're going to go now to the spot. It is 4 minutes of biking and 15 minutes of walking. Not far away, you're gonna see the link in the description. But now let's get on our way. So that's it, Tarbush, put it on your list because their shawarmas are so awesome. You're gonna see it now, but first our next destination will be the Oosterpark. Not far, 3 minutes of biking, 750 meters, so also not long to walk. Beautiful park just around the corner here. We're here in the beautiful Ooster Park, very nice quiet park, and let's find now a bench where we can sit to enjoy that wonderful shawarma. Washing hands, a necessity in Amsterdam. I already said it and I can't stress it often enough, get one of these. Then we got here this beautiful shawarma and the Coke. By the way, another life hack of me, if your Coke had been shaken and everything on the bike, whatever, just do this. Okay? And then you can open without an issue, without any carbon acid flying away. All right, let's get the shawarma out. So this is chicken shawarma. It is spiced very different than kebab. What I really like is that they put the bread on the grill. So as you can see, the bread is nicely grilled. And before they put it on the grill, they put it into the fat and the juice of the meat. So I would say, let's not talk any longer. Let's have a nice bite. I took chicken. Also the lamb is awesome. You should try both. Very nice meat pieces. Let's go. He asked spicy. I said yes and I got spicy. Both of this for less than 10 euro. 9.99, 7.99, 2 euros. I can't stress it often enough. Leave the center. Explore a bit from the outside. You will not regret it. So good, man. I finished it, it was super delicious and I think it's gonna keep me full for the next few hours. Luckily I have a good dessert with me, so I'm going to indulge in that now and then we're gonna go on our way to the next coffee shop recommendation of you. Here behind me you can see one of the last gates still standing in Amsterdam. Most of them have already been demolished or were destroyed or burned away or whatever. But here we have the so-called muiderpoort, because it was the gate to the street from and to Muiden, which is a city not far away from here. And this building was built in the 18th century and as you can see it is very impressive. So when you would enter Amsterdam you would immediately see the richdom and the welfare of the city. Absolutely beautiful. It's directly on the way from coffee shop 1 to 2. If you happen to see it, make sure to go through. It's a very nice experience. So the next shop on the list is Mr. K. This name has already been named very often in the chat and people always tell me to go there, and honestly I haven't been there a single time, so I have absolutely no opinion about the shop. So let's go in and see how they are. Hi there. Anything you can recommend from the wheat menu? Shoreline. Oh, that's good, okay. Then let me have a G, please. Alright guys, as you heard, she recommended me first chocolate biscotti, but I already got it 2 days ago from Do Shop, so I asked for something else. And she recommended me the Shoreline Sativa. So we're gonna look for a nice spot now so that we can try the dessert that we just bought in a coffee shop, because we are only trying desserts here. Did you hear, YouTube? This is all about the good and delicious food in Amsterdam. And here we are in the Jordaan district, one of the best quarters for food. And I found this store here, Mr. K, and they have some delicious cake. Also, I just made the decision to go directly to the next coffee shop because I'm still very full of the last dessert. The next one is almost 5 kilometers away from here, 15 minutes of biking. So you rather also get some bike for you or take public transport, which is also absolutely no problem to get there.
I awoke to alien sounds of hammering from the pit and hurried to the railway station.
So here we are, Coffee Shop DNA, and what I just noticed, Coffee Shop DNA also is now an Amsterdam Genetics coffee shop. So let's see if they have a standard menu from Boerenjongens or if they have their own menu. I have mixed feelings about that, although Amsterdam Genetics has really delivered in the last month. So maybe we're gonna get something very good here for very good prices. Hey bro, can I maybe see the white choco block? Okay, okay. Maybe I go for wheat. How's the cheetah piece?
Dat is eigenlijk lokaal. We maken pizza's die vol zijn en zeggen we wel
That's a gram, yes. So I have to say they're absolutely great. Their menu is awesome. Also their prices are very good. I got some nice cheetah piss now for 11.25 a G. It looks great, it smells great. We're gonna have to test that. So let's look for a nice spot where we can roll one, and then I will have to rate 2 flowers. We're here in the pipe area. Some of you might recognize the spot, and also then maybe already know which will be the last coffee shop in our list that the viewers recommend. But for now we'll go into the beautiful Safrati Park, a very nice spot to chill. We're gonna look for a nice bench. We're gonna indulge in 2 delicacies, and after that we'll visit coffee shop number 4. So here I have 2 bags with new desserts that I just acquired, and I will test both of them now. I will roll 2 very small dessert rolls, and I will describe every aspect of you that is for us important concerning desserts. Let me start with the first one, which is called Shoreline. It is a sativa from coffee shop Mr. K. I'm gonna have a smell now. Extremely strong, kind of sour, chemically smell. Also some sweetness, some sugary sweetness added to it. Buds look very nice, a bit fizzy. Very nice dry state and full of crystals. Let me also have a look at Gyrif Piss, 11.25 from Coffee Shop DNA. Also very good dessert. Oh, and this smells very bad, but in a good way. But also super nice, sweet. I think this is more of an indica. First, let's start with the Shoreline. So I just formed a nice dessert roll. I'm gonna try it now, and then I will explain it again, every aspect, and gonna rate it. I don't know the parents of this flower, but the first impression is very blueberry-ish. And I don't know if this is just my impression or if there's really some berry inside. I really like the taste. Also immediately a nice white burn, although not really an oil ring that forms. I'm finished, not really convinced with that. Very low amount of terps, also the taste not that good, very sharp. Tastes a bit berryish in the beginning, but later not a lot. So this one for me gets like just average, but like I give it 5 points, and that's still nice, honestly. So let me continue now with the Gyrif Piss from Amsterdam Genetics, aka DNA Coffee Shop. All right, here I got my next dessert roll, the Gyrif Piss. I'm gonna light it now, and then let you know how I liked it. So in comparison to the dessert roll from the start that became immediately white after lighting, this stays kind of dark. Also it leaves a bad taste on my tongue, and I don't really like the first few puffs. Let's see how it will continue. Also don't like this very much. Not so many terps, there's also almost no ring. Doesn't burn that well. Taste is a bit weird. 11.25 is a good price, but still if the flour doesn't deliver, what do you have from a good price? So I don't like this. I will still finish it because I paid with it with my money. But I would definitely not get this again, and I would give this a 3 out of 10. So before we go to the next coffee shop, I want to show you a new product that I received. I was looking for a tobacco substitute already for a longer time, and I found this brand that is called Dutch Mix. And I just texted them on Instagram and asked if I can have some packages to review on my stream, because I was looking for a tobacco mix. And they sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages, all different. Here we have lemon herbal mix, apple mix, we have marshmallow leaf premium, we have strawberry herbal, we have organical herbal mix, and we have mango herbal mix. There is no affiliation from my side with this company. I also don't get paid for this. I just want to test it to see, because I don't smoke hash, as you know, and the only reason is because I don't want to mix it with flour. I don't like mixing, and as there are not many good tobacco substitutes, I was abstinent of hash mostly in the last years. So let's go to the next coffee shop, let's get some hash, and then let's test it with one of those substitutes that we have here. The last coffee shop in our list is coffee shop Katsu. Some of you will smile now because many people came into my chat, say visit coffee shop Katsu, visit, it's the best coffee shop in Amsterdam, try their green spoon. In my opinion, this coffee shop is not good. I never liked it. Also their green spoon in comparison to Barney's is just horrible. What they sent into the coffee shop awards was absolutely not worth to even smoke. It was just disgusting. So I am willing to give them another try. I'm gonna go in now and we're gonna look for some nice chocolate. I hope that they will have something nice on the menu. Let's go. I got something very special according to them. A triple filtered Moroccan hash. My camera didn't work inside, so unfortunately I couldn't film it. It was 12 euros. Actually it looks like just like some normal hash, but she said it's very strong. Let's go back into the Safrati Park, which was not far from here. Let's look for a new spot and then let's see if it's really that good and how the tobacco substitute is working. So I have a wonderfully smelling chocolate bar here, 1G for I think 12 euros. It looks extremely tasty. Gonna be honest, really looks like chocolate. As you can see, I received many different flavors and I want to give some of them back to the community. So I will make a giveaway. You can participate by commenting medicinal medicine, and I will make a raffle 2 weeks after the video released, and then I will notify the people who won. Make sure that you either live in Amsterdam or that you come regularly to Amsterdam so I can hand them over personally to you. But now let's try the chocolate that we bought. I will try for now the unflavored one because I'm not a big fan of flavors. And from the unflavored one we have the original herbal mix and we have the marshmallow leaf premium one. And I'm gonna try this one because it sounds very good. I don't even know what marshmallow leaves are. I thought marshmallows were those white candies, but it seems like marshmallow seems to be also a plant. So let me roll a marshmallow chocolate roll YouTube, and then I will let you know how I liked Katsu and how I like these ones. It smells very good and neutral. I really liked it. So no strong tea smell or whatever. And you know how it looks like a bit? Anybody of you remember Spice? That also looks like it. I don't think that it's gonna have the same effect, of course. And I hope also it won't have. But this is nice. I'm looking forward to try this. I have here the tobacco substitute together with a little bit of chocolate. So let's try it out. So honestly, I'm a bit undecided. It burns very clean, super smooth inhale. but I don't like that it has own taste. So I will definitely also try the other one. I'm gonna try it in my stream, and then I can give you a full review. So what I really like is that it carries the chocolate very good. You have the chocolate very dominating in the taste. If it will convince me to also smoke more chocolate in the future instead of just flour, we're gonna see that in the next streams. But for now, we're gonna wait how I will like the chocolate from Katsu. And then I will also let you know my final opinion about your recommendations, how I like them, which one I will visit again, and which one I will skip further in the future. While I'm finishing this one, I want to start the rating already. It is a triple filtered Marok. Don't really see a difference with any other standard Marok. Also don't have a real thick oil ring or whatever. So nothing special, honestly, and 12 euros a lot for what I got. So I would rate it with a 6 out of 10. And with this, I also want to come to my overall conclusion and rating of the coffee shop recommendations. There are shops that I will visit again, and that there are shops that I won't visit again. So I will definitely come back to the Stad. I really liked this one. And unfortunately, the other three ones, Mr. K, DNA and also Katsu, couldn't convince me. I will not come back to them, but thank you very much for the recommendation nevertheless. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will maybe see you in the live streams. If you enjoyed it, please like it. If you didn't like it, also like it. Leave a comment. It's very good for the algorithm. It really helps the channel. And I hope I'm going to see you in the next one.
CoraX. Dawai.